Hey, howdy, folks. This is Wolfin4966. I'm John, your host, with the most in the ghost of the hood, or in this case, ghost of the woods. Uh, Halloween is upon us. Let me do this. Thought I'd take you for a little walk, and I'm going out to the car. I can't smoke in the house. Uh, Not truly my rules, but keeps me out of the fire with my landlady. It's good to get out of the house anyways. But what I wanted to talk about, there's something that was on Tom and Bruce, and you're going to have to go there to find out what it was. My advice to Sarah would be, this almost happened to me with my wife, my current wife, my wife-to-be. We're going to make it official in the Philippines too. So, anyways, all I can say is she tried to do this once, and I tell you what, I caught word of it. The only problem is I caught word of what she was up to from her sister. It was kind of like, hey, how you like the thing that Marcel got? Because she assumed that Marcel talked to me first about it, and she used her own allowance. You know, the allowance that I allotted her, I gave her every month. But the problem is, what she did is she used her allowance and her food money, and I knew in the future she'd be asking me for 20 USD here, 40 USD there to get food. So I confronted her about it, and I'd shoot her a new one. I told her, well, you're gonna probably have to sit without money for a week, because at that time I wasn't getting what I'm getting now for retirement, but still it wasn't okay. And I told her I was mad at her because I heard about it from her sister, not her. Not her. It was something she felt she needed. But it's not like I sent her the money for a piece of land or the rent and she spent it on that. I mean, she never did that again. She tells me everything now, and she tells me what she wants, what she needs, and she's pretty much kept her word. She called me crying, and she was upset. Yeah, because I had to be tough with her, man. It's never easy. I think I cried as much as she did. Big guy like me bawling his ass off. Anyways, and I didn't do nothing wrong. She didn't really do anything wrong either, but I just wanted her to make sure she tells me about everything. She says, "Oh, why you?" Because I mean, she went as far as to accuse me of being jealous and overbearing in a curry pot. Which, if you don't know what a curry pot in the Philippines is, a curry pot is a cheapo. Uh, more than thrifty. Okay. Anyways, it never happened again. She talks about everything to me. When she did this, when uh, before I went to the Philippines. Yes, I was sending her a little bit then to help her out. But anyways, she talks to me about everything. I mean, right now it's overwhelmed because we're trying to get a house set up. It's furnished now. It has AC. It has a shower heater. It has a refrigerator that I bought, and a stove top that I bought, and the gas with container, of course, I bought. She's got a rice cooker. Really, those are just bare essentials to us. I mean, it's not a fancy refrigerator. It's not the one with the electrical automatic opening doors and all that. No, it's simple. Cost me about $400. But if you bought the same thing here in the United States, you know, it would cost you at least it would cost you over $1,000. Let's put it this way, probably 3 to 4 times what I paid for that one. And that one's German made. It's a hair, so it's not Chinese. It's not Chinese. And I told my brother this. But there was something else I wanted to talk to you all about too. Oh, there's a new one coming for all you avid travelers out there going to other countries. I don't know if I'm running out of thing, but because I want to get this. If not, I'll make it one video. Let's see where we're at, folks. But okay, we're good on time. Let me explain this to you simply. You think it's just people coming here that the reins are being tightened down by our government? You cannot get on a plane. It will be implemented in next year, this time, August. July or August. Or no, I'm sorry, September. September or October. That after all this other INS, USCIS stuff goes through, guess what? If you're an American citizen, you gotta now have a passport, and you gotta have a driver's license and what they call a star ID. Star ID can be on your license too. I'm not sure if you need 3 documents. My brother's assuring me that you just got to go down and renew your license and get the star on it. It'll be on the upper left corner of any driver's license, and you cannot get on the airplane without it. Can't get on an airplane. Can't get on the airplane, especially if you're going out of country. I mean, if you're just flying to Canada or Mexico, you gotta have this star symbol on there. They scan it, and it kind of brings up everything about you. It's part of the NSA and the overbearing. I mean, I had to argue with somebody at the store about it, and I told them, you you can't really give up freedom for safety. It doesn't ever work out. It always works out to be, state or government control. Is pretty much what it is. But I don't know. You all tell me what you think. You agree to this or not? But this is something that brings up everything. Brings up your criminal. Oh, they scan that card. It brings up your criminal background up to a current. It brings up everything about you. If you owe a lot of money, I guess you can't fly. You can't go to another country. You can't escape your mess. That's what they're pretty much doing. You're not going to be able to be a fugitive or escape your mess. You can't slip through the cracks anymore. Thank you all you pedophiles and molesters and rapists and bad people that got through the system and took advantage of it in another country. That's who I'm blaming for this. Anyways, y'all have a go on this, Wolf, and I'm out here. I'm gonna smoke my cigarette and maybe do another video. I don't know. I'm not sure. Just give me a comment, like, share, and subscribe. I'm out. Breaking